This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, company creation process we are learning. Fine. So I will give you a simple one small example. So this is my real experience in long back in 2001 or 2002 when I went to Madurai. Madurai is located in Tamil Nadu. Okay, I used to travel Madurai, Salem, Chennai a lot for implementation of my companies. One of my company when I'm working in that company. So when I'm coming back from Madurai to like my native place Vijayawada in 2001 or 2002, so the train is should come at 9:30. The train should come at 9:30. Okay, but at 9:40, there is an announcement. The train will is late and it will come at 10 o'clock. At 9:40, it was declared like the announcement. The train is late for 20 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes. Actual time is 9:30, but at 9:40 announced like the train will come at around 10 a.m. 10 p.m. But my friend is asked like, we'll go outside and we'll purchase something. Anyhow, we have 20 minutes. No, I told him, no, please wait. Don't go. Then the train came at 9:45. It was left at 9:50. The train came at 9:45 and left at 9:50. If we go outside, then the announcement, we cannot trust on the announcement because the actual time is 9:30. It was delayed. The delay, it is, if it is delayed and it was announced like it will come at 10 o'clock, but at 9:45 it was came, you cannot blame anyone. Why I'm telling this one? Suppose if I'm joining late for 2-3 minutes, you please wait. Like, and you are habituated to like I'm joining at 8:2, 8:3, 8:5, and if I'm joining at 8 o'clock, I can start at 8 o'clock only. I cannot wait for 8:3 or 8:5 or 8:10. Okay, fine. I'm sorry to say this one, but I need to start by 8 o'clock. If it is any technical problems, any issues, if it is delayed for 2-3 minutes, you please do wait. Okay, don't think like anyhow every day it is late for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I can join at 8:5. Then you are going to lose the subject. Okay, fine. So now yesterday we learned about purchase order invoice. At that time, at that time in AP parameters, in AP parameters, AP parameters, post product receipt in ledger. Post product receipt in ledger checkbox is not enabled. Yesterday it was not enabled. Look at this one. Let me go to our company APL. APL accounts payable collapse all setup parameters general tab product receipt fast tab post product receipt in ledger checkbox is not enabled. That's what I told. General tab product receipt fast tab post product receipt in ledger. This checkbox is sorry. This is AX2012 and this checkbox is not enabled. Okay, so you need to enable this checkbox. You need to enable this checkbox. So let me close this application. 2012R3 not required. Give me a second. Fine. Let me go to this one. So general tab, product receipt, post product receipt in ledger checkbox is enabled. Checkbox is enabled. If you enable the checkbox, now let me create one more purchase order. Yesterday we have created purchase order. Now I'm creating one more purchase order. Accounts payable, purchase orders, all purchase orders. So am I audible to everyone? The power gone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine, no problem. So
Yes,
even
sir.
power gone. Yeah, fine. Yeah. So yesterday we have created purchase order created, confirmed, received, invoice. Now I'm creating new product purchase order, new purchase order, selecting from the vendor, select site and warehouse. Suppose I have forgot to map the site and warehouse. Click OK. I forgot to map the site and warehouse here. Now I am selecting item, whatever we have created yesterday. Some items, scales are selected. Click on tab. So click on tab. Suppose 20 scales I'm purchasing. Now if I'm saving this one, I'm getting error message. Site must be filled in. But if I'm looking at here, site is not there. In this, site is not there. So system will not allow you. When I'm learning AX 2009 in long back, AX 2009, I don't know where I have to select site. I close this application and I open. Frankly, I'm speaking. I don't know where I have to map. Here it is not there. In such a way, I learned. Later, I realized after some time in the line details, if you expand line details here, that application is different in AX 2009. Go to product. Here, site and warehouse is there. At that time, I don't know this one where it is available. Now it is available. I'm selecting 11. Fine. So site and warehouse 11. Every time I don't want to go downside, I want to enter here. I want to enter here, site and warehouse. Then you can click on purchase order lines. Here you can click on purchase order lines. Give me a minute, it is saving. Purchase order lines, display dimensions, select site and warehouse and save setup. Click OK. Then it will come automatically from next time onwards. If you create a new purchase order, it will come here. Let me show you in the purchase order line details. Scroll down, display dimensions. Whatever the dimensions you want to display here, you can select save setup. Click OK. So whenever you are creating a new purchase order, it will come automatically site. And if it is not mapped there, you can map here. Understood? This is inventory topic. Trade and logistics. Fine. It is created, approved. Now I'm doing confirmation. It is getting confirmed. Next, I'm doing product receipt. Receive tab, generate area page, product receipt. Yesterday we have posted one product receipt without any errors posted. Without any errors, it was posted. Now I am posting product receipt one more, something, date. So everything is fine. Order quantity, lines details, it is showing perfectly without any errors. It is posting. I am clicking OK. Now I am getting error message. Yesterday posted, now it is not posted. Look at this one error message. What is the error message? Yesterday posted, now it is not posted. What is the error message? Can anyone read? Which one is missing?
Update match status.
No, not update match status.
Main accounts are missing, sir.
Yeah, which account that is? Can you read?
Cost of purchased material.
Cost of purchase material received.
Cost of purchased material received account is missing. Cost of purchased material received account is missing. And where it is available? It is available in the inventory management setup posting. It was clearly explaining you are missing cost of material, purchased material received, and it is available in the inventory management. Okay, let me take a duplicate browser. Now go to inventory management, the path whatever it was explained, inventory management, collapse all, setup, posting. Here cost of material received account is missing. Let me map 140,100. Now let me try to post, and I'm going to get another error message. Look at this one. So I'm entering now once again product receipt number, date. Okay, if I go scroll down, it is there everything. I'm trying to post. Now I'm getting another error message. Can anyone read what is it is guiding?
Main account
Expenditure.
for purchase expenditure uninvoiced is missing.
Purchase expenditure uninvoiced is missing. And where you need to map? Inventory management posting, setup posting. So let me go here. Cost purchase expenditure uninvoiced, it is mandatory. You need to map it. This is 5 series. I have mapped. Fine. Now I'm trying to post once again. I'm getting another error message. Now this error message, you will confuse a lot. Click OK. Everything is perfect. I'm clicking OK. Now I'm getting another tricky error message. So expand this one. Now messages details. Can anyone read?
The transaction on voucher do not
Match.
ban
Accounting currency.
as per the
and the
accounting currency and reporting currency.
So are you able to understand what is this meaning?
The reporting currency is not matched with the accounting currency.
So here the message is actually it is showing like that, but debits and credits are not tallied. Debits and credits are not tallied. What is the debits and what is the credit? So during product receipt posting, if you look at this one, cost of material, like this one, product receipt, cost of purchased material received account data to purchase accrual account credit. and purchase expenditure uninvoiced 0. We have mapped the first one and third one, but we have not mapped this one. So these two are not tallying. That's what that meaning means.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry to bother. So yesterday it was posted. Today it was not posted because mm, you you set up the parameters that the product receipt need to be cost considered.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Okay, because I was joined a bit late. That's the reason. Thank you.
Yeah. Fine. Yeah. Okay. So clear now. This is missing. This missing is explaining in a different manner. Debits here, accounting currency reporting currency does not balance means debits and credits are not tallying. So then you need to go to posting, you need to go to accruals, and you need to map accrual. This is a little bit tricky. I do agree with you, but there is no alternative. You need to learn. Okay, purchase accrual account. You need to map. Purchase accrual account. You need to. So by looking into this error message, you cannot understand what system is telling. Earlier two messages are crystal clear and you have mapped. Am I right? This will involve seniority. This involves seniority. The difference between junior and senior. By looking into this message, you need to understand differently. Definitely, if you are practicing with the company creation process, you will get these error messages a lot. Definitely a lot of error messages you will get it, and you need to showcase me, and I will explain you what is went wrong. What is went wrong? I will explain you so many scenarios. Each and every person, if you are trying, I will tell you one example. Previous 8 to 9 batch, one student, she completed 5 times company creation process. 6th time she got different error message. 6th time company creation process, whenever she is doing 6th time, she got different error message. So that is not a simple answer. It is by looking into this kind of errors, you cannot predict like what is went wrong. So you need to take help from me to resolve that issues. So if you are practicing now, and if you are coming back to me like I'm getting this error message, I'm getting this error messages, I will make you presenter. I will verify all the scenario steps what you did wrong. So here in the structured manner, I have explained all these things. All these things you need to practice. Without this help, you need to learn company creation process. Without this notepad, first initially with the help of notepad only you need to practice. After 3 days, after 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 10 times, in one time, on once like in on certain time, on certain period, you need to do it without any notepad. You need to do yourself. At least without notepad, if you are practicing the company creation process 5 times, well and good. Initially you need to practice with the system, along with the help of notepad only, but later on you need to do it. Okay, if you are doing after closing the sessions, after month end, suppose sessions are over, after that if you are doing, no one will help you, frankly I'm speaking. So from today onwards, you need to practice company creation process from day 1 to last, means step 1 to 33 step. I'm going to teach you some more. Every day you need to create a new company, you need to finish it, then only you will be in the market. I'm going to say in the race. If you want to win running race in the worldwide, first you need to win in that street. In the street you need to win. Then you need to win in the district, or in the city, and the district, in the state, in the country. Then you can win in the worldwide. If you are losing your running race in street, how can you participate in the worldwide? Okay, so you need to practice. Fine. Now let me go back. Let me do product receipt. Now without any errors it will be posted now. Without any errors it will be posted. because whatever it is required, everything I have mapped properly. Okay, next invoice. Generate invoice button. So before that, product receipt postings will be updated now. I mean to say, like earlier, I mean to say yesterday, without any product receipt postings, we have posted. Now, product receipt postings also executed. Now we are executing invoice. Okay, update mass status I have not explained. I will explain you next week. I will explain next week. Okay, you are going to learn next week, most probably by Thursday or Friday. Okay, let me post. Now without any errors, it will be posted.
So we can also make the product receipt mandatory as well, isn't it?
Yes, so if you want that one, it is in the item model group. In the item model groups, if you enable this checkbox receiving requirements, then product receipt is mandatory.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, if you make this one, packing slip is mandatory. This one. Okay, I will give you a clear picture like this one. This is T&L topic, but I will give you explanation after some time. You are going to learn this one. Actually, I have explained about this one. I will recap once again about item model group once again. Okay, fine. Now, if you verify the invoice voucher, there are two transactions related to product receipt will be reversed. Okay, give me a minute. General ledger. One second, let me verify the ledger setup, general ledger parameters. What is the setup I have mapped, asynchronous or not? Whether it is missed or not. I missed, I think. Okay, I need to explain this one. Asynchronous, I need to explain you. So actually in the steps, general ledger parameters, I have explained this one. One more in this general ledger parameters, batch transfer rule, tab, you need to map asynchronous. Asynchronous. What is this asynchronous? There are three: synchronous, asynchronous, scheduled batch. Okay, for this I need to explain you. Look at this one. This is synchronous. Synchronous means once the car is moved for 2 feet, the back car will move 2 feet. The back car will move 2 feet. Tight. That is synchronous. Asynchronous means once this is suppose this is moving, like suppose traffic is there, if you give gap and it is moved for at least 5 feet, then I will move. Means giving a gap. Asynchronous. Synchronous and asynchronous. Synchronous means immediate. Asynchronous means little bit gap. And scheduled batch means so actually my working hours, office working hours is 9:30 to 5:30. In India it is 9:30 to 5:30. In USA it is 8 to 5. In so many countries 8 to 5. Suppose in 8 to 5 means there will be a huge traffic. In India also it is 9 to 6. So many companies, so 9 to 6. Rather than that one, if I have flexibility, I can go at 11 o'clock and I can come by 8 o'clock. 11 to 8. That means I'm making comfort. In the same manner, scheduled batch means you don't want to post immediately. You want to post this one in the after business hours. Yes, we can map. Synchronous means tight posting. Immediately it will be posted. But this is deprecated. It is deprecated. If you select this one, it will throw error message. The synchronous option is deprecated. Use either asynchronous or scheduled batch. Means in AX 2012, all are available, and even this one also in 8.0 up to 8.0 it is available. From 8.1 version onwards, synchronous is deprecated. So you need to use asynchronous. Asynchronous means this. Scheduled batch means rather than this timings, I will do these postings in the night. Okay, so I'm mapping asynchronous. Asynchronous I'm mapping. Okay, understood now this one. Best practice is asynchronous. If it is a huge data is there, if it is a so many companies, so many people are working with the same system, then you can map scheduled batch. If you map scheduled batch, what happens? All the purchase order invoices, whatever you are posting, it will lying here. You can map transfer in batch. You can map transfer in batch. Means this batch will be executed after business hours so that it will be transferred. That is transfer in batch. Understood? You can map. Now I have mapped asynchronous. Now I am transferring now immediately. Fine, it was posted. Now if you verify the voucher, it will be available the voucher. 2 transactions for product receipt reversal, that is received, cost of material received, and purchase approval. So the first one and the last one is to reverse the product receipt voucher, and the second and the fourth one is for invoice posting, cost of material invoice account data to vendor account credit, and purchase expenditure for product 0 will be posted. Any doubt in this? Anyone? Yesterday we have not enabled that checkbox. So yesterday it is only invoice postings. If you look at this one, invoice, the voucher, it is only invoice voucher, but not product receipt transactions. Okay, I hope it is clear now. Any questions before going to proceed? Okay, I'm creating a sales order now. I'm creating a sales order. So I have added this one, amended. Now, so you need to map this one, and you need to do once again purchase order product receipt invoice. Okay, next we need to create sales order, packing slip, customer invoice to the customer, generate invoice, and submit to the customer. This is receiving invoice from the vendor. Okay, so now let me create a sales order.
One more question,
yes.
sir.
Yeah.
That the main account we are assigning in things. So there is something listed in item group as well. So like
Both are
same
same.
thing.
Yeah,
Both are
exactly.
same. So we can assign here or there, isn't it?
Yes. If you go to item groups, you are mapping here. You can map here, or if you from here only, if you click on posting, that form is okay. Got it?
Okay. So, but if
Both
I
are
go
same.
to item group, I have to assign one by one. Here I can select all table group and then I can select.
So here, if you're mapping here also posting, actually while creating here, you can map table group all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, whereas their item group, you are mapping specific item group wise,
Specific
only
item
group
group.
wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fine. So selecting the customer, selecting site and warehouse, click OK. Selecting the item, scales, click on tab. Suppose 2 quantity I'm selling. Okay, now click on save and pick on pack tab, generate area page, post packing slip. So here escalation mark is there. It is showing picked quantity. You should not select picked quantity, you should select all. Then escalation mark will be gone and line details will be shown. You need to click OK. Packing slip is posted without any errors. So it is telling like you want to take a printout. So you need to take a printout. Warning message will give you information. Now go to invoice tab, generate area page, invoice button. So click OK. Now let us understand the error. This is a warning message. No problem. Let us understand error message. So now you need to read the error message and you need to guide me where I have to go, what I have to do. What is missing?
Cost of units
Cost of
invoiced is
units invoiced and
Cost
item.
of units. Yeah, cost of units invoiced. So you can map here. It is cost of units invoice means inventory account. If you map here, if you go to the posting, it will show here also. But it is group level. Both are same. Fine. Cost of units, it is throwing error message. I did it. So everything is correct. Now let me try with one more. Please silent, please. Invoice. I'm clicking OK. Click OK. Now I'm getting another error message. Now you need to guide me where I have to go, what I have to do.
Cost of goods sold,
Invoice.
invoice and IT. Yeah.
Cost of goods sold invoice. COG account. COG account means 5 series. COG account means 5 series. Okay. If you remember, sales order invoice, customer account data to revenue account credit, COG account data to inventory issue account credit. Inventory issue means cost of units invoiced. Cost of goods means cost of goods sold invoiced. Okay, that's what will come up. Now still I'm getting error message. Look at the error message now once again. invoice, generate invoice. Click OK. Warning message, without document printout, you are proceeding. Yes. Now I am getting another error message. What is the error message? Look at this one.
Sales order revenue does not exist. Account number.
Sales order revenue does not exist. Revenue account, core series. So earlier it is throwing error message this one first, this one first. Later it was throwing error message this one. Later it is throwing error message. Now I have mapped. So customer also we have mapped customer posting profiles, am I right? Already created. Day before yesterday we have created. Now everything is mapped. Now let me try to post. Without any errors, it should be posted. This is a warning message. Okay, proceed. Without any errors, it was posted now. If you verify journals, invoice, voucher, it is customer account data to revenue account credit, customer account data to revenue account credit, COG account data to cost of units invoice means inventory account. Got it? We are selling at the rate of $8. Two items, $16. We are going to receive from the customer. Revenue also $16. But my cost is $10 only. My inventory also $10 only. $10 worth of material is only going out from my inventory. Understood? Any doubts in this? Okay, I hope it is clear. Now I'm enabling accounts receivable module parameters, updates tab, post packing slip in ledger. Post packing slip in ledger I have enabled. Okay. So the same. So AR parameters, updates tab, packing slip, fast tab. Post packing slip in ledger. Post packing slip in ledger. Okay. Then if you enable, now let me try one more sales order postings. Click new, select the customer, select site and warehouse, click OK. So select the item, pick and tab. Now save this one, go to pick and pack tab, generate area page, packing slip, generating. I'm getting error message now. So no, all only I want. It is everything is fine. Now I'm clicking on OK. I'm getting error message now. What is the error message? Can anyone read?
Cost of units delivered and item ID sales.
Yeah. So cost of units delivered item. Cost of units delivered means this one. Cost of units delivered. It is missing. This is cost of units means inventory. Cost of units delivered means inventory account. Let me try now once again. I will get another error message. Let me show you. What is the error message?
Cost
Cost
of
of
goods
goods
sold.
sold delivered and
Delivered.
not.
Yeah. So cost of goods sold delivered means COG delivered. This is missing. This is missing. So COG delivered. It is 5 series. Temporary cost of goods. Now let me do invoice posting. Without any errors, will be posted. It is asking like, can I change to picked? Here you are selecting all. Can I change to picked? No, I don't want. All only required. Okay, and I'm clicking OK. Now it is, you are telling like you are not posting without printing, you are posting, no problem. In real time scenario, you need to take a printout and you need to submit to the customer document. That's what it is. One message. Now it is posted. Now temporary postings are updated. Temporary posting. So this is during this temporary postings, it is inventory value will be updated. Value actually I'm selling at the rate of 8, but cost price is 5. So that is the reason it is showing 5 only. Look at this one. Raw material cost, inventory value. Now if you do invoicing, it will be reversed and actual posting. So total 6 lines will be there. Generate area page, invoice button. Wait. Okay, invoice. If you verify the invoice voucher, you verify the voucher, 6 lines will be there. 2 lines reversing for the delivered, reverse. And invoice, it is at the time of invoice, and customer and revenue account, customer account data to revenue account. Understood? Any questions here? Okay, fine. I hope it is clear to everyone. All right. So now, once it is done, now I need to create customer invoices. We have learned invoice. Next we are learning now vendor payment. and customer pay. So let me show you first vendor cash payment. I'm sorry, vendor cash payment. Accounts payable, collapse all, payments, vendor payment journal. Click new, journal name is not there. So you need to create journal name. So general ledger, collapse all, journal setup, journal names, click on new, vendor cash payment. Vendor cash payment. The journal type here, vendor disbursement. And you need to create a journal name. Manually. Vendor cash payment. Scope segments, you need to select company, APL company, our APL company, and vendor cash payment. So it is showing 9 digits. If you want 6 digits, you can make 6 digits. Then if you need to map 6 nines. Here you can make 6 digits. And here you can map 6 nines. And you can map continuous. This is my best practice. If you want, you can keep 9 also, 6 also. Whatever the way you want. I have mapped APL dash VCP dash 00001. I have created number sequence like that. Now vendor cash payment, I'm mapping. Okay, save. Now, if you select, it will show you the journal name. Go to lines. Now look at the voucher number. APL dash VCP dash 00001. That's what it is coming. Okay. Next, you need to select vendor. And we have already generated some invoices that you can select settle transactions. And you can select the invoice, whichever it is there you want. Click OK. So here I'm selecting cash, petty cash. So if you enter here, it is showing debit amount, credit is 0. We have not mapped any ledger account. I'm sorry. I'm selecting petty cash. Now if you save, it will show you debit and credit is tallied, balance is 0. Now I have selected petty cash. Now I can post the transaction. So voucher is posted. If you verify the voucher, it is my cash balance will be decreased because I'm paying money to the vendor and vendor account. Petty cash account, ledger account or petty cash account, credit, and vendor balance account, debit. Same manner. So let me do customer payment, accounts receivable, collapse all, payments, customer payment journal. Click new. Journal name is not there. So I need to create a journal name. New customer cash payment. select the customer payment, journal type, and create one journal number sequence, one voucher series. It is your task. Customer cash payment, bank payment we'll see on Monday. Select company APL, customer cash payment dash. If you want to keep like this, you can keep like this, and you need to enable continuous. Then if you want, you can keep like this, CCP, save. Then if you go to here, the journal name is created just now. Go to lines, select the customer. Look at this one, the number sequence it is coming, APL dash CCP, and we have kept 9 digits. It is 801. Whatever you have mapped number series, that number series is coming. Settle transactions. You can select the invoice, whichever the invoice you want. Click OK. Automatically it is coming the balance amount here. It is credit, and I'm doing payment. I mean to say I have received money from the customer. So my cash balance or bank balance will be increased. Petty cash debit and customer credit. Customer credit, petty cash debit, cash account debit, and customer credit. And you can post. Now if you verify the voucher, it is my cash balance or bank balance will be increased debit and customer balance credit.
So one more clarification. So when we run any transaction, so if the transaction is credit, then offset account automatically consider as a debit. If transaction is debit, then offset account will be considered as a credit. So it will consider, system will consider as such. Am I right?
Exactly, you're right.
Thank you.
Sir, I have one query, sir. In cash
please.
payment. In cash payment voucher, when we done the payment, the cash balance, how it was there, sir? This is the first transaction, cash payment we have done. So cash balance, how it has come there?
If it is a cash, means you are selecting ledger. Simple.
But there is no balance, no, sir. The balance, how it has come there?
Okay, you are correct. So understood. Actually, we don't have restrictions at this point. That is the reason it is allowing. But if you go to general ledger, so only for one chart of accounts, main accounts. Actually, vendor cash payment, it was done. Am I right? So for petty cash, you need to restrict like here debit always. Then it will stop. Only for cash you need restrictions. Am I right?
No. My question is, sir. So you are saying this test instance means practice purpose. It is allowing. Actually, there is no cash in the account. You don't have any physical cash now.
Yeah. So if it is not available in the physical cash, whenever you are creating a ledger accounts, you need to map here for this account only. For cash account, for petty cash, you need to make restrictions in the real-time scenario. Debit means always debit balance should be there. Debit credit requirement. Then that restriction will fire. In real-time scenario,
Then you cannot credit if you select debit. You cannot credit in a petty cash account.
If you have in your bank, like in your pocket, suppose $20 is there, it will allow you up to $20. It will not allow you $25.
Oh, like that. Okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's over. Okay, so but okay, so but so Okay, but how do we assign that petty cash amount? So we have to assign, isn't it? So what was
So
total?
by default, whenever you are creating transactions, it will be no debit and credit requirement checkbox is not selected. Then it will allow
Okay,
you whatever you want to enter debit credit system will not stop. But
okay.
only for petty cash, if I have 20 rupees in my pocket, I cannot give 25 rupees. That is his question.
Yep, yep.
So the net balance always debit should be there. That's what this one.
Okay, okay, okay.
Clear?
Petty
Both of you,
cash
I
makes
think.
sense. Yeah. So
Yeah.
same thing for a bank as well, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. For bank also. If it is a normal bank account, yes, you need to map it like this. If it is a loan
Yeah.
overdraft, you should allow
Yep.
overdraft
Allow.
accounts.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we can set up the overlap limit somewhere in a cash and bank management if you
Yeah.
want
You
to,
can,
isn't it? Yeah.
yes, exactly. So who asked this one earlier? Ismail before?
This is Venkatesh, sir.
Venkatesh,
Okay.
good. Actually, if you have real experience only, you can ask these questions. Okay, I know. Okay, fine. So now, first one is journal names you need to create. Journal names for vendor payment. For vendor payment, the type is journal type vendor disbursement. That you need to remember. Whenever you are creating vendor, journal type vendor disbursement. If it is a customer payment, it is customer payment. So that journal type is most important. If it is a customer payment, it is customer payment only. There is no issue. If it is vendor cash payment, it is selected vendor disbursement. It is a customer cash payment, it is customer. Okay. Once it is done, you can do vendor cash payment. So here you are selecting like accounts payable module, payments, vendor payment journal. So here offset account selected ledger and 110180 petty cash. The same manner customer cash payment also. Okay. Any questions here till now? So Monday we are going to learn how to create a bank account. How to create a bank account, we'll understand, and then how to create checks and how to do check reversals. All those things we will understand on Monday.
So I
Yeah.
I have one question from my practice.
Mhm.
So when we set up a vendor or customer account, if I have to set up that some of the financial dimensions are mandatory when you set up a customer or create account.
Mm.
So how do I do that?
So in the customer account, suppose if it is a customer account or vendor account, it's not mandatory. If you want to default,
Yeah, default.
yes.
No, it's a default.
Yeah.
Even I wanted to have I want when I create a customer account, I want the customer account to be specified with what business unit it is.
So this is defaulting. In
Okay.
the vendor account, in the last financial dimensions, you can map this one whatever you have mapped, this will be defaulted in the transactions. Okay. If you want mandatory, means it will populate automatically from here to transaction, from this one. But if you want, you can delete, you can remove in the transaction also. But if you want to make mandatory, then you need to make general ledger, ledger setup, ledger. In the accounting structure, you need to make mandatory. This you need to remove. Understood?
Accounting
This is-
structure. No. What I'm asking is when I create the customer card itself, I want to assign the business unit
Yes, you can map here.
map. But if I forgot, it should ask me to say
If
that
you-
it is a mandatory field.
Then you need to make here.
But customer account is nothing to do with the main account. That is subledger, isn't it?
So customer account is linked with the customer summary account.
Customer summary account.
Yeah, customer,
Okay.
this vendor or customer is linked with vendor posting profiles, customer posting profiles. This account will be validated.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it. Okay, I will try that. Yep.
Yeah, you can try. This account, whatever the dimensions mandatory, that will be fired during the structure posting.
So
you
I can do it in advanced role as well if you want to.
Yeah, you can map it. Yes, your wish, how you want.
And another one, when I open my item card, so it is default, it is in editable format, and so it won't allow you to edit the storage dimension group and the tracking dimension group
So
for the
let
release
me go
product.
back. No, yeah. So here in the release products, if you have not done any transactions, you can modify. So here you are looking at here, am I right?
Yeah.
But here it is there.
Okay, the product and dimension group. Okay. Yep. Thank you.
Okay, so it will not allow you if you already posted transactions.
Yep.
Before posting, you can modify. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, welcome. Any more questions, team? Anyone, please? Anyone, please? If nothing, then we can wind up the session for today. So, see, I'm requesting you, everyone, whatever you have paid money, that will be worthful if you do practice now. So earlier, whatever it was from 2 months, whatever you have practiced or not, it is, you can leave it. But now, if you are not practicing, it is 25,000 rupees, whatever you have paid, that is completely waste of your money. Okay, fine. Satish, wish we had practical sessions. What is this, Satish, means? You can practice in your system. This is you need to practice, Satish. Okay. You need to practice and you need to come back to me if you have any errors or any issues. Okay, fine. So I'm stopping here for today. We'll connect once again on Monday. We'll create a company and we'll create a bank and we'll create bank checks and everything. We'll do the process. Okay.
Sir, what out, sir? There is a difference between legal entity and company?
As of now, there is no difference. Legal entity and company both are same as of now, but maybe in future it may be different. Actually, management reporter is there. One reporting tool is there. Management reporter. In the management reporter, it is company. In Dynamics F&O, Dynamics 365 F&O, it is legal entity. Got it? Both are same.
Okay.
That's it. So to integrate with the between management reporter and legal entity, I mean to say Dynamics 365, to integrate these two, they have designed like company and legal entity together, like that. As of now, both are same. Okay. Any more questions? Nothing. Then we can wind up the session for today. We'll connect once again on Monday morning, 8 a.m. IST. See you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye. You're welcome.